Daniel, you pulled out a list of the best watches of 2025 so far by GQ. Yeah, well, let's go through the list. First one, I love our first sight award, Zenith G.F.J. It's got a lapis lazuli stone dial, which is on point. Stone dial was all the rage last year. They're still going for it. I've always loved the lapis style. It's fantastic. Is this a good looking watch? Yes, it is. Does it excite me? Not really. How do you feel about it?
I think it's classy. I do like the stone, that stone extra movement there. That's like really interesting. I think it breaks it, other than it just being that one type of deep blue, has that nice stone blue. I've seen that leather band, that same kind of leather band all the time, that kind of blue. I just feel like the band itself could be something a bit nicer or something different.
Yeah, if this was like a Grand Seiko, for example, the Japanese will flare it up. They'll give you a second band, maybe like in a white, blue tinged alligator band as an alternative. For me, yeah, it's a pretty watch. Is it love at first sight? I don't think so.
No, definitely.
Because I've seen this before.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
Now, Jaeger-LeCoultre. I do really love the Reverso. I don't have one. I've always enjoyed it, always loved it, always thought it was an old man's watch. That's why I don't own one. But now I'm getting slightly older.
So it's a demographic.
My taste has been refined. 66,000.
That's pretty pricey. Yeah. For me personally, I think it's really classy, but like just tank watches aren't for me.
It's a beautiful watch. It's a timeless watch.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a timeless shape. The way the Art Deco face with the lines, along with that beautiful mesh bracelet.
I love the one tone. The fact that it's not like rose gold and silver, and then like it's just rose gold.
It's just rose gold.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And I think because it's without the two-tone effect in it, it's actually gonna wear some more subtle had it been two-tone.
I agree.
Because you've got something contrasting with something that those contrasts shine up.
Exactly.
But whereas if it's all rose gold, you're gonna wear it, people are not even gonna realize that it's gold. It's a lot of money these days.
Yeah.
Again, how many people are gonna be splurging that?
Especially over anything else, right? Like a car or whatever, like,
If I've got the money, would I buy it? I probably would, but I don't have the money.
So what's the reverse aspect of it?
So it's called Reverso. It was originally designed by Jaeger-LeCoultre for a English soldier in India.
Wow.
Whilst playing polo. Because he was playing polo, he was constantly getting his watch banged up and what have you, and his glass smashed. So he went to Jaeger-LeCoultre and said, "Can you design a watch so I can wear it with polo?"
No way. See, I was wondering what was on the other side.
So basically, it's a mechanism where you slide and you flip. Slide and flip, right? And today, Reversos, you've got two faces with both watches, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The original should protect it. Well, obviously this being gold, it's going to be very, very soft. If I'm going to buy a Reverso, it will have to be, the first one has to be a stainless steel.
Yeah.
And Jaeger-LeCoultre offer engraving services in various fonts and style.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm falling in love with it.
Same. Like, I don't even like the tank kind of watches.
It's a damn pretty watch. So the pistachio dial is all the rage finally for Rolex, and everybody's going crazy, and this is the hottest one of the Oyster Perpetual range, which is the pistachio dial. To be honest, when I saw it, I was like, meh. The only reason why is that I think the pistachio color is fantastic, but I've seen it before. It was Breitling who came out with the first pistachio color dial of modern watches, and I was this close on pulling the trigger.
Is green your favorite color, I think, from it?
Green is my favorite, but more so like a mossy / military-ish green.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Pistachio green is really nice. I don't get me wrong, I really love it. And the reason why I didn't, and I think I touched on this one of my previous episodes, again, talking about color dials, right?
Yeah.
You see it once, you love it. You look at it again, you love it. You keep on looking at it, you get bored with it real quick.
Yeah.
And that's like anything, a car shape that's so futuristic. The first impression is wow. The more wow your first impression is, the faster that shape will date.
It's like putting all of it into wow factor. And once it loses its wow factor, then what do you have? Just a weird shape.
That's right. And exactly. And with the colors, what makes one color great is other colors. And that's why when we see watches lined up in all the spectrum of colors, you're drawn to, you go, oh, I want colors.
Yeah.
But unless you're willing to buy all those watches and wear it all at once,
Right, it won't look
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta only wear it once, you get bored real quick. You know.
And also, the more colorful it is, it's like, what do you even wear it with, right? Because like, unless you're dressing colorful to match that color, you could probably wear so much stuff that will clash with them, make it stand out like a sore thumb rather than it blend in.
Exactly. This is more pastel-y. It's probably gonna get more wear than like a sharp green. But that's my point. I think these things are the biggest bubble at the moment, and they will eventually go below under retail. So guys, if you're watching and you want to spend over retail for these type of things, just think twice. Unless you've got so much money you don't really care about, then power to you. Next one, H Moser and C. The Streamliner, I always love the Streamliner because it's bracelet. It's it is integrated, classified as integrated, but it's not at the same time because the lug width and the watch face it's just different enough to look like a normal sort of shade type of lugged watch. This sort of tiling effect almost looks futuristic.
It does.
Like a sort of exoskeleton type of
tail of something, yeah.
But then you've got the beautiful analog. Three-hander with a movement, and they might even put a tourbillon or they might put something else feature on it, which I always enjoy because it's that juxtaposition of futuristic design along with the analog watching side, which has really made this for me one of the most beautiful sports watches you can get.
Interesting.
And to be honest, look at the price tag on that, right? I mean, $28,000. In height of COVID, that was probably about $45,000. And if you're lucky, I think a lot of them were over 50,000. And I would dare say, depending on how crazy the market crashes, if this goes any lower than under 20,000, it's a smacking bargain of a watch. Mark my words, we might not get crazy watch market like we're seeing again, but that doesn't mean there won't be watches out there that will ask for the multiples we have seen. There will be unicorn examples of these watches, which will give you the 2, 3x, 4x of what the value of that watch is. But these has to be so limited productions, so unique proposition that they don't make that anymore or have you. And I think Moser is definitely one of those brands.
Lightning in the bottle kind of moments, yeah.
Going back to the list, this Streamliner, they've incorporated some sort of digital function. This is where Moser's losing me. A Moser is what you are. You guys are known for your beautiful design, especially for the Streamliner with an analog. That's your proposition.
Stay in your lane.
Now going trying to do this hybrid thing. Jack of all trade, master of none.
Yeah.
I know watch lovers. I know a lot of them. A lot of them wear smart gadgets on their wrists. Guess what? They wear on one hand, they wear their analog on the other. They will never wear that. No.
I agree, it's just lost its identity and specialness.
When you got that, is yours gonna be an Apple Watch? Is your watch gonna be better than an Apple Watch? Probably not.
Yeah.
So what the hell are you trying to do, Moser? No, man. The best thing they can do for this watch now is make a splatter of 100 pieces or however many pieces they're gonna make and stop.
And just get rid of it.
Cut it out immediately.
Limited.
It may then make this watch go up in stupid prices, but let's just leave it at that.
It shows insecurity, it shows that they need to try different stuff.
Spot on.
It's like they don't trust their current clientele, so they're gonna be like, well, let's see if the smartwatch people, they can jump on board as well.
They don't believe in their own identity.
Yeah.
Sorry, Moser. Kill it, mate. Kill it while you can.
Yeah, redirect.
Regain some of your sense of pride.
Yeah.
Look, great stuff. MB&F, it is interesting. A lot of respect for MB&F because they just make watchmaking fun. They allow you to see what the hell is going on with the watch. It's super cool, super curious, but it doesn't excite me. Because this is MB&F. We all know what you do.
Right.
You can make one crazy watch, another crazy watch. It's like Jacob&Co. They make so many crazy things in it.
Roulette.
After a while, you get fatigued. You're like, okay, another one a day.
Right.
Make a subtle watch. And then every decade, every 5 years, come up with a feature piece like this.
And in my watch collecting journey when it first started, when I saw these see-through watches, I was like, holy crap, that's so interesting. But as soon as I see it on someone's wrist, it suddenly looks like so stupid because you just see through and you just see someone's the hairy arms, like what's going on? It doesn't look anywhere near as beautiful as that, where you look through, you can see the crystal. You see the arm underneath. It's like, yeah, what's going on?
That's actually a super interesting point. I remember this was probably maybe, 7, 8 years ago or what have you. I think it was Chanel or someone that bought out a pair of shoes. And basically the top of this pair of stilettos was just transparent plastic.
Oh.
Right? So you can see your toe, right? When you're walking, your feet's gonna get
Sweaty, yeah.
When it gets sweaty, condensation is gonna hit that. You're gonna see that whole panel fog up, right? And sure enough, right? The first time I see a girl wear a pair out in the, in the wilderness, I looked down, it had all this condensation. I was just like, oh yeah, oh my God.
Yeah.
You're gonna see this sort of watery things
watery
on it,
sweat,
It's
That's
not
it, yeah.
pleasant, is it?
No.
Girard-Perregaux Bamford Deep Diver. Not interested. Patek Philippe, salmon dial. This will sell like hotcakes, but again, we've seen it before. We know what it is, and it's probably going to cost you about $100,000 for this watch. GQ, you should hire me to review watches. Good old Unimatic.
Yeah.
We've done a few episodes on this side, or I made some comments about it.
Yeah.
It's an Italian brand. They make their own cases, or so they say. It's the same design. There's only 2 or 3 designs.
This is the one with like 4,000 limited editions, or
Every watch is a limited edition. They don't have not a limited edition. I have a few of these watches. The case is sturdy, but you get bored with it real quick because there's no brand identity.
Well, you're the perfect person to comment on it if you've had, because there's so many watches that we've been looking at and we're sort of judging it. But like, yeah, when someone's owned it, they've sold it, they've had multiple versions, they're the best person to know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And I mean, like, what are the, because they use the Seiko movement. I think now they've upgraded the option. You can probably choose a Salida movement. But when I bought this brand, they were only using NH35 movements, right?
Just basic.
If that's your game, power to you, go for gold. But for me, I've had it. Doesn't excite me anymore.